This is an article from MarketWatch which says tech CEO says Twitter needs to go all in on subscriptions. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey recently said the company is considering implementing subscriptions and other forms of payments. This is no surprise. I've done many videos documenting the fact that Twitter is just bleeding money year in, year out. It's bleeding money. I actually think it's only had one profitable year in its existence. In like 10 or 12 years of existence, it's only had one profitable year. Who the hell is propping up Twitter? Who is propping it up? Because I have never heard of a company that has gone 10 or 12 years without making some sort of money. Jeez. Anyway, let's see. Twitter's days as a completely free platform could be ending. This is what MarketWatch says. According to comments made by CEO Jack Dorsey at the virtual Goldman Sachs Technology and Internet Conference on February 10th, 2021, subscriptions and other forms of payments could be coming to Twitter. That must be a fun conference. Goldman Sachs Technology and Internet Conference. So either Jack Dorsey is saying this to give a bump to the shares, or he's saying this because his company is truly in trouble. Maybe both. But there's no doubt that Twitter needs to find ways to make money because it is in last place when it comes to the big tech hierarchy of things. I mean, Twitter is actually behind Snapchat. Can you believe that? Twitter is actually behind Snapchat. Instagram crushes Twitter, and Instagram's not even a standalone company. I mean, outside of the blue check marks and celebrities and journalists, world leaders, SJWs, that's it. It's such a small portion of the global population that actually uses Twitter on a daily basis. Twitter's real strength, in my opinion, is the fact that you can embed the tweets inside articles. The minute like when Gab and Parler or someone else starts rolling out features like this and gets some traction, where you have people doing these micro blogs, these micro posts, and it's really easy to embed them into other articles, like articles that a blogger writes or something like that. Then there's no need to even sit on Twitter anymore. Not to mention the fact that Donald Trump is not on Twitter, so Twitter's no more fun. It's just so toxic. It's just a toxic platform. Let's see what Dorsey said. The first thing we want to focus on is that economic incentive to people who are contributing to Twitter. Dorsey, who is also the CEO of digital payments company Square, said at the conference that can come through a regular subscription, that can come through content unlock, and can come through tipping. There's a host of things, and right now we are just studying and prioritizing what those things look like. No way in hell will anyone pay any money to unlock a tweet. Give me a break. No way in hell. If you pay money to unlock a tweet, you are a fool. You're a fool. Or subscribe to a Twitter feed. You're a fool if you do that. You are an FOOL fool if you pay money to subscribe to someone's Twitter feed. That is just silly. The company has already begun making moves in the subscription world. In January, Twitter acquired newsletter service Review, which allows creators to get payments directly from their Twitter audience. Review takes a 5% fee for paid newsletters, something Twitter should make subscriptions a major component of their business plan, including Dan Burkhardt, the CEO of Recurly, a company that provides billing subscription services for companies. Burkhardt told MarketWatch he thinks Twitter should go all in due to the company's unique structure. What unique structure? This guy just wants to strike a deal with them because he provides a subscription platform, so he wants to strike a deal with Twitter. The top voices on Twitter end up driving orders of magnitudes more traffic engagement with the rank and file. No, they don't. Burkhardt told MarketWatch, when you have a product like that with such vast reach, with so many pockets of interest groups, that creates the peaks and valleys that is far and wide, you have the ability to stratify your sources of revenue. I don't even know what the hell he means by that. That's typical Silicon Valley, just BS talk. Stratify, peaks and valleys. Stratify your revenue source. Give me a break. People send stupid tweets, and people go SJW crazy on Twitter. And without Trump, it's no more fun at all. It's completely useless now. Completely useless. Why would anyone pay a subscription to a Twitter feed? Why? Twitter should just do an OnlyFans clone Twitter. How about that? do an OnlyFans clone. God knows you have all kinds of terrible stuff on your platform already. Burkhart cited positive investor reactions from subscription companies like Petco, Snowflake, and Lemonade as proof there has never been a better time to build around subscriptions. All three companies went public in the past 12 months and subsequently posting strong openings. Yeah, but these companies are very, very specific companies. I mean, Lemonade is what they're super specific into insurance. Petco, okay, into pets. I mean, you know, Twitter is kind of just like, it's a cesspool. There's nothing really outside of Trump. There was nothing interesting inside of Twitter. That is it. That's it. They could have built a subscription model around Trump, but you got rid of him. That would have worked. That would have worked. Pay $1 to read Trump's tweets. That would have gotten you money, Twitter. People would have paid for that. I don't know what people are going to pay Twitter for. To read what? To read celebrity tweets? To read tweets from world leaders like who? Biden? Come on. Yeah, people are going to pay to read Biden's tweets. One of the payment features that Twitter's Dorsey mentioned recently was tipping, something Burkhart agreed could work for the platform. There's absolutely room for membership-based access to premium content, and tipping is a nice degree of freedom off that. No chance. Why would you tip someone for a tweet? Sell the company to Google and just get out. You're a feature. You're not a business. You're a feature. That's it. That's all we have there. What else do we have? I think I have one more article here. Yeah, Twitter is now adding a controversial hack materials warning label to tweets. Yeah, so people are gonna pay money so they can have this type of abuse. Yeah, okay. So here's a tweet here from Grey Zone, and it talks about a story about the British Foreign Office and Russia. And here's an example. These materials may have been obtained through hacking. That's the Twitter disclaimer. And here's what it looks like. These materials may have been obtained through hacking. Stupid. Remember they used the same stupid excuse for the New York Post? And they backtracked on it. They said, oh, well, the New York Post got the Hunter Biden stuff because it went against our terms and conditions because it was hacked when it wasn't hacked at all. And that was the excuse they gave to completely black out the Hunter Biden story and to censor the New York Post for 2 weeks. And they made that up. So what they made up to protect Joe Biden and to cover up the Hunter Biden story, they're now actually implementing in a stupid, silly disclaimer. These materials may have been obtained through hacking. Yeah, and people are going to pay a subscription to this company. People are going to tip this company. Yeah, you have to be brain dead. You have to be brain dead to give your money to Twitter. Brain dead. That's all I got, guys. All right, guys, that's the video. Till next time, take care.